Review: Mariah Carey's first album tracks ranked. In 1990, a new star was born as Mariah Carey released her debut album, establishing herself rapidly as a top-charting artist. Columbia Records president Don Ienner mentioned in an interview with Rolling Stone how Mariah Carey was seen not just as an artist, but as a major entity in the music industry. This set high expectations for her initial album, but Mariah surpassed them with significant achievements. Her debut album not only dominated the Billboard 200 for 11 weeks straight, winning her a Grammy for Best New Artist, but also sold over 15 million copies, making a remarkable mark in pop music history. Carey co-wrote each of the 11 tracks on the album, showcasing her prowess as a songwriter that matched her impressive vocal talent. Along with her creative partner, Ben Margulies, Carey also produced demos that captured the attention of Sony's Tommy Mottola, who became a pivotal figure in her career. Mottola once stated that there was no question of Mariah's destined stardom, and history proved him right. Over the years, Carey surpassed these early successes with albums like Music Box, Daydream, and The Emancipation of Mimi. But her debut remains a powerful introduction to her immense talent. Here's a ranking of the album's tracks as we approach its 35th anniversary. Alone in Love was written on a piano at her mother's place. While it's one of her personal favorites mentioned in her memoir, The Meaning of, the song, with its typical 1980s musical style, doesn't seem as fresh or mature. I Don't Want to Cry was Mariah's fourth consecutive #1 hit. Despite this success, Mariah worried about sounding overly sentimental with producer Narada Michael Walden. She rarely performed it live for many years. With All in Your Mind, Carey experimented with a laid-back tone. If not for collaborations with esteemed producers, the album could have taken a less mainstream route. The song displays her unique vocal range, even surprising Carey herself. You Need Me is a touch rock influenced. This track breaks the mold with a fierce rock guitar solo, and Mariah's gritty vocal delivery marks a departure from her usual style. Vanishing reveals Mariah's vocal prowess in a simple setting, accompanied solely by a grand piano. It's a tender account of lost love, showcasing her production skills and artistic autonomy even at this early stage of her career. Sent from Up Above stands out as the album's happiest love song. Rather than typical ballad trappings, it blends subtle grooves and styles that hint at the direction of her future music. Love Takes Time, added at the last moment, became a key hit and marked the beginning of a fruitful collaboration with Walter Afanasieff. Prisoner is an upbeat track, breaking away from the ballad mold and venturing into freestyle, even including a playful rap. There's Gotta Be a Way touches on social themes with a hopeful message, accompanied by a mix of soul, pop, and gospel influences. Someday brought New Jack Swing to the pop scene with its contagious rhythms, securing another #1 hit for Mariah. Vision of Love, Mariah's debut single, left a lasting impact, showcasing her vocal mastery and setting a foundation for a career filled with hits and awards. Sign up for our newsletter to stay updated with Mariah Carey's illustrious journey.